You see the swirling of the blood
Here comes a new
turn
Let's get the other.
turn invisible and takes the shape of this old wizardry-like looking person.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, this guy isn't here anymore. Alright, Bajiba. Anon, could you maybe just heal Espen real fast?
I'll do that. Healing word, I say, get trusty something, and then, you know... You get
1d4.
1d4.
How many healing words do you have per day?
No, it's a spell.
That must be less.
That's my last spell, though.
Wait, no, you've used healing word and you've used 2 dissonant whispers.
Yes.
You can't actually.
I can't actually do that.
Oh fuck! Okay, I'll run up and I'll try to stabilize. No, wait, I'll just pour the potion into his mouth.
We have 2.
Is the fingered potion still active? It hasn't been more than an hour since.
No.
Alright, yeah, I'll run up and I'll just pour the hardcore potion into your mouth. Exactly. Which does how much?
It's 2d4 plus 4, right?
Yeah, so it's 12.
Oh, I get 12 smagadoos. Sweet. And then I can heal.
Get the fuck up!
I'm the fuck up!
Wait.
So what is this ghost? It looks like a wizard.
Looks like a wizard, a ball.
Oh,
Does it resemble that statue in the...
It does.
Sheets.
Noble Ardan the Arcane. Is that who we're speaking to? Oh, he's not pleased at all.
He seems totally twisted, like unnaturally. His face is quite contorted. You don't think there's any sentience behind this being. Basically, somebody has just used his spirit as a way of creating that.
As a murder spirit.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah.
What are we doing? What's happening?
It's Spark's turn, as far as I can recall.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll just get some more water.
Spark.
Water.
Well, just go and hit the face.
What did I do in my turn then?
Oh yeah, right. You didn't do.
I didn't potentially do anything. I will run up here. I didn't fall. I'm here. And then I will back up again. And I will use my vicious mockery, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna.
You are a bad ghost. Bad ghost.
It's 14.
Oh, he fails.
He fails. Alright, then
Nice.
I do 1d4. So that's 3 damage.
Okay, yes.
Oh, the insult.
Oh, the insult. So much. I insult him, and he takes 3 damage. Or her, or whatever it is.
I think it's a dude.
It's a dude.
There's no dude.
He takes 3 damage.
A nude.
Yes.
That then I'll give my I'll use the bonus action.
Yes.
To give Bardic Inspiration to Rumdown.
Huh? Okay, how?
How? I will say to you that you are going to defeat this monster and you're going to be the one to kill it, and I am sure of it.
Oh. That is inspiring.
In a very inspiring manner.
Okay.
So even...
Cool.
Yeah.
And now it's Spark.
Then it's Spark. Spark.
How far is, how tall is that altar there?
About the same as this table.
Huh.
So.
Swipe the knees.
Do we know if ghosts or spectres have any range?
Try to roll a religion check.
Yes.
Sacred
Maybe.
Shit.
Actually, I'll hold, move up here and then I'll hold my attack until he approaches.
Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Very well. Then it's Jake's.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Cool.
To the face.
To the face.
But whose face? Not mine. Are you sure? 18. I can't take it.
That hits.
7 points of force damage.
Yes. Doesn't like that.
So it is Tobias.
Who's that?
It's
The ranger.
The Walk of Wilds.
Right. So the thing is, I can really only throw darts because I don't want to get too close to him.
That seems like a good idea.
But if he's resistant to physical damage, then I won't be doing much at all, will I?
It'll still be better than.
Can you help somehow?
Yeah, you can give advantage, I believe.
I mean, arguably you could distract him.
Yeah, you can do a feint like.
Hey, over here!
Just not vicious mockery, just general mockery.
Again.
Just hold these sweats.
Look how few HP I have.
You can easily kill me.
I have an easy kill.
Who got 2 thumbs and it's just a distraction? This guy!
It's hard at the arms of nummer 5. Help us to skille inden for 5 fod af.
I can look here.
Tror jeg nok. Måske. Jeg tror, jeg kan ikke se, hvor du kan hjælpe derovre fra.
Nej.
Sådan, som regel, hvis du er skadet. Fordi så kan vi...
Ja, det står bare, help creature gets advantage on roll.
Yeah, I think don't know how you would help. I suppose. I mean, if you can come up with something that would actually make sense, then
Something that would actually help.
yeah. But I mean, if it didn't show any signs of sentience, it can't really
No, I don't.
distract it. Would probably.
Or you can make a dodge action, which means that attacks against you have disadvantage. And dex saves have advantage.
So you just.
Can you use all your focus on trying to avoid?
Ja.
Yeah, but I can also do
Like
that as a
that.
bonus action though because I'm a monk.
No, okay.
But no, I think I'll just touch. That's probably best.
Right. Then it's a me.
It's a me.
I will second win myself.
Yes.
8 points of health back. Right. And I will try to use the Sacred Flame.
Do it.
The Sacred Flame.
The second time.
Is that the one that's sacred and flammable?
No, neither.
Sacred and Flamey. And the dex save, does that simply ignore the...
Oh, if it's dex saves, then I have to roll.
Yeah, but if he makes the dex save, does he ignore the damage?
That's the weakness with Sacred Flame.
Oh boy.
It just ignores.
But then again, it's cool because the cover thing is basically just turned in a...
Well then maybe...
he doesn't make his steps.
Oh, I haven't
Oh.
hit it on yet. Maybe if
Now you will.
if he just ignores, I think I'll just go up and stab him. I have a magic sword.
You do.
I will go up and I will stab him. So
Yes.
Can I just? Oh, that looks badass actually.
Here you see the dragon jumps onto the altar.
And now I will stab him. No, I will not. Yeah, 10. I'm assuming that does not hit.
It basically becomes mist and just swirls around his
Oh
sword.
boy.
Alright. Okay, it's gonna try to move towards the Warforged.
Then I would like to make my attack.
Yes?
No, that wouldn't hit.
Okay.
But the fighters today,
I
they're
don't-
rolling so poorly.
Well, at least I rolled better account than you.
Wow.
That was totally cold for what you're talking about.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility from over there.
I would like you to roll a charisma save.
Yes, of course.
A
I have
charisma
2
save.
points to get
That
by
would
this.
be 2.
You see how the ghost inserts itself into the Warforged and disappears.
Does that count as a spell?
What do you mean in what sense?
In the sense that I can de-spell it?
Maybe.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
Wait, do I have to kill Spike now? Is it a whole sort of...
Let me just... I'm gonna look it up because I don't want you to like not use it. Use it if it has no effect.
Okay.
Possession spell.
So he's possessed now. That's not good.
Yeah.
No, it has to be dispel evil and good
Yeah, okay.
because that explicitly mentioned ending possession of a creature.
Okay.
You.
Yeah.
However, I would allow you to use it in order to stop it from moving one turn.
Sure.
As it tries to just grab hold of Spark once more.
How much life does Spark have left? Has left?
11?
I can't put the
That's 11 points.
11 hit points. No.
So if we knock him out, what will happen to the ghost?
Roll our Arcana check.
17!
18.
You know that once the creature has been possessed and then the ghost exits the body through whatever means, it cannot be possessed again for a whole day.
I just have to go through all 6 of us, and then
Then we'll go. I mean, that's fine.
it's just going to kill us. Yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you that. That's fine.
Okay, it's my turn then.
Yes, it is Bramling's turn.
So the ghost isn't there anymore.
You can't see it.
No, exactly. Alright, I will take out my silver raven statue.
Yes.
And I'll throw it. I'll throw it to Finian, and I'll say, "Here, make yourself useful." And I will. And then I will.
Harsh.
Well,
wait, you have to roll a will save against this vicious mockery.
oh, come on, it's not that.
No, I know.
But I mean, yeah, it's banter. With your banter. Oh, banter. And I'll jump up onto further up here, and then I'll firebolt to the face.
Let's see.
Of spark.
So do
Can I
you?
just do that?
Yeah, it is against his stats.
Of course.
I'm assuming we just have to knock Spark unconscious, and then everything's good.
18. Yep.
I have a ridiculous
You got 19, right?
That sounds clear.
God damn, son.
Okay, and then I'll keep on move. As well as one, I'll move.
Okay, because you moved over there, I would like you to roll an Arcana check.
Well, of course. That's.
You don't notice anything.
Nope. This is fine. Everything's okay.
Oh wait, actually the dragon, you're also supposed to roll one, just for that. In the midst of the confusion and chaos.
Can we destroy the altar?
Who fuck knows?
We'll alter the altar.
I have altered the altar.
Yeah, I mean, that might work. 50.
Again, you're basically standing on top of this magic sigil that you believe that if you could somehow remove, it might be possible to reverse the effect of the ghost thing.
My floor-killing skills shall be put to use.
Okay, so we know that now.
Yeah. Not unless it says it.
You say it.
I believe you will.
Then perhaps dispel magic would be the.
Yeah. I suppose I have to wait for my turn, wouldn't I?
No, again, talk is a free action.
Oh, is it a? If we destroy the altar, I think it'll be good. I don't know.
Disrupt.
We'll disrupt the ghost.
Okay. But only if we destroy the altar.
Ghost Lingo.
Yeah, okay. Or maybe I don't know. Do away with the magic effect of the altar. I don't know how we do that. Maybe I could scratch out the. This is a long talk.
Okay, as this happens, and then it's your turn.
Maybe I can scratch it out.
Can we destroy the altar?
You can try to try.
Oh, but I do have a spell.
Do I know if it will do anything?
Destroy altar.
Again, it's hard to tell from where you're standing right now. You need to get closer.
Okay, so I will move.
Turn myself into an altar.
I will move up to the altar.
You believe that destroying the altar is one course of action. You also believe that dispelling the spell might be another.
Altar down the endless hole.
Touche.
Again, it's made of solid stone, so sure, go ahead.
I was just asking.
You catapult the altar.
I would rather wait and have Jace
today.
do that then. And I think I'll just.
But even that.
Yeah, but
I'll just do some.
You wouldn't want that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that's it.
yeah, okay, you hold your action.
Yeah, I'll hold my action. Yeah.
It is Spark's turn. It's time to cause some havoc.
Yes. These organics.
So, who are we gonna attack? Do you know? I think the dragon.
I think the ranger.
No.
Yeah.
Because that'd be a clever thing to do.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I'm the weakest. Just saying.
That would be
7?
7.
Oh, I'm fine then.
Sadly.
Holy.
But doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class, reach, or proficiency, so I couldn't use action search or anything like that. So that's it.
Well, I don't even have access.
Oh.
He's all searched out.
Man, that ghost fucked up.
Should have picked the dragon. Then you all would have been screwed.
Then it is Jason's turn.
Okay. So I cast Dispel Magic. It has 120 feet range, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're good too.
And I use it on the magic sigil on the altar.
Yes.
Now I need to know what the level of the spell is.
Probably.
It is level 1.
Well, then it's instantly destroyed. Anything level 3 or below is gone.
You believe that the main power came from Javinia, who's like inserted her own magic into the spell.
Okay.
So it just fades away.
Ah, cool. Well,
Spark, you take 7 necrotic damage as the ghost is just ejected from your body and drawn towards this sigil that is disappearing.
Does that mean that I can use my action now on the ghost?
You just want to stab it one last time before it fades away?
Yeah. No, it was face away. I thought it was okay.
You
good.
see, it's like
good. I thought it was
vortex of energies that swirls around and
making exactly that sound.
Yeah.
That's a vortex sound.
That would just be silly.
That's a mech, right?
that's a mech carrying resources. Yeah, that's true.
Good.
great.
That wasn't from Scythe, was it?
200 XP, you guys.
Yay.
I ding.
900 square.
Cool. Is the tiefling dead?
Yes, they are all dead.
Oh,
those
well.
who remain.
Yeah. The dwarf is not because he disappeared.
So. Oh, okay. So, why was she using the Lord Kowalski's
Damien?
dead wife?
What?
No,
Who?
Damien.
Damon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Possibly to just all of Tooth Spire?
Killing the major is a great way to.
Maybe we should
Killing the mayor.
start asking questions before we kill people.
But what is the point where they're obviously lying to us?
That is very
I
true.
would. I'd like to cast Detect Magic
Yes.
at this point.
Sounds like a good
And
idea.
I think I'll do it as a ritual to save that sweet spell.
Yeah,
as well.
so
So
you-
it's going to take a while, but just to sort of get an idea of ritual.
How?
lasts
Why though? How
10 minutes.
Let's search the room.
Yeah, while you guys do that, I'll just kind of just to sort of see if there's anything, whatever's going on.
Okay, you first off you notice that the ritual that was activated upon blood being spilled, probably a safety precaution, and then you notice that there was also another ritual placed on the altar, which was used basically like a sort of control device for this horde of undead. Furthermore, you notice that the staff was used to basically scry on Tooth Spire.
Her staff.
No, you believe this must be Adam's staff.
Oh.
So can you use it?
Well, where is it? Where is it?
Again, it's right next to her body.
Oh, okay. She was using.
She was basically using like a long distance spyglass. You also know how this works. Basically, after you attune it, then you can once per day or once per long rest cast clairvoyance.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And you also notice a scroll on her, which is contains the spell of cantrip Mold Earth.
Okay.
Mold Earth, you say?
Mole isn't.
Mold.
It's a mole made out of earth.
No.
MOLD.
You choose a portion
It's
of dirt
mold.
or stone that you can see.
Oh.
No, not moldy earth. Mold as in
You also
shape.
you also notice that some of the crypts, or rather graves or whatever they're called, have been opened, and they seem to have been opened using basically this spell.
Yeah.
She just
It allows you to move around dirt. Yeah.
Fun.
furthermore,
Christ.
Again-
Alright, it has like a 30-foot range, dude. I mean, it's like.
no, but this is also the people investigating all that.
Yeah.
You find a potion of climbing.
Of climbing.
You found that one on Unshaw's body, and after you have collected all the coins and added up, you find 400 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Jesus.
400.
So, do we just divide those equally?
I'll just he'll add it to the dungeon.
Do the math. That was like 10 gold, right? We found before.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so if we divide the gold equally, that's 66 gold pieces a person. And, well, 2/3 of a gold piece. And that's not counting for 10 gold.
Should we see 60 and then the rest goes into the bank?
Sure.
Oh, sounds good.
Well, 60 times 6,
That's 306.
Yeah, 360.
So 60 GP
for each of us.
Yeah,
40
and
goes
then
into the
40
bank.
for those, and then the other 10 are still unaccounted for. So that's, well, 60 to each of us.
The other
50 for
10?
the deposit.
Alright.
Well, because he found 10 earlier.
Oh, right.
So you get 62 each.
Got it.
62 each then.
No, 60.
60 each.
Yeah. Flat out. Okay.
Flat
Shit. That's a lot of stuff.
I have money now. It's good.
How did you have money before? We got shit tons.
I did. I just have more money now. I'm a monk. I'm not used to this stuff.
Well, I'll be happy to take it from you.
Okay.
This is not for that.
Mr. Brandon, are you still making your ritual?
No, that was it.
Oh.
I think that was everything.
Okay.
We got the staff, the potion, the scroll,
The gold.
the
That's
gold, and the grapes that have been.
Oh yeah,
magically
the
opened.
dwarf's armor.
No, the dwarf
The dwarf
disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What about the remaining rooms?
Yeah, I was thinking the remaining rooms, but we might have actually done a good thing by doing this first.
Again, I'm just going to cut it short because there's nothing really of interest inside these rooms. You see remnants of a barracks, you see a kitchen area, dining hall, some sort of what appear to be library. You might make an investigation check to see if you find anything like interesting inside the library.
Nope.
Nothing.
12.
What is with this fucking
That's not
guy?
great.
No.
Get
14.
the fuck out.
11.
You find this old book containing like outdated jokes, but you actually believe it could fetch a kind of good price if you find the right buyers.
The connoisseur.
So maybe even 8 pieces of gold.
I'll write book of bad jokes.
Not 30 pieces of gold.
8 pieces of 8.
Book of bad jokes.
Just book of puns, essentially.
Yeah.
Now, given that we have prepared this place, should we perhaps discuss the use of this castle?
Let's discuss that with the
Can we do that after we've slept?
with the townsfolk. Let's return to see if we
Yeah,
if they came out of the battle with the undeads. All right.
Oh, right. Yeah, I agree. I think we should probably make our way back to Toothfire as quickly as possible. To make sure that everything is sort of okay.
So I'm thinking it takes about half a day to get back to Toothfire, right?
Well, not exactly.
Can somebody carry me? Because I only need to transit for 4 hours to get a long rest.
You have a horse.
Can somebody then...
Wait, you want them to carry while they're riding?
I'm thinking.
I mean,
Spy's strong.
Yeah.
Please, I will allow it.
I'm not going to do that. But I think we should just make our way back, and then we can sleep.
In beds and
Toothfire,
stuff.
hopefully, unless it's been destroyed by the undead army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of hoping that that's not happened. That would be bad.
Alright, sure.
They all died. Okay, so we leave the
You leave the keep riding back with a less speed than before because the sense of urgency has diminished.
Shields of Holy Faith.
What?
What about the
Scroll
scrolls?
up. Yeah, I looked it up. It wouldn't really have helped us that much.
No, not really. No.
Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot those.
Sorry.
When you appear back in town, you see that the town has basically just calmed down after clearly been preparing for an oncoming horde. And let's see who has the highest perceptions. That is Jace and Fenian. You notice in the distance you can see like various dead bodies, or rather undead bodies, lying. Clearly had just stopped in the tracks whenever their master was cut down.
Oh, we Phantom Menace them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing, though.
It was a bit of a Phantom Menace, all of this, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same way. There was a literal Phantom Menace. That's of course what I meant.
Always two there are.
That's 3 actually.
A ship.
Alright, so we enter the town as conquerors. Well, as heroes, I
Again,
suppose.
people are just like cheering when you appear at town.
Oh, alright.
And he's almost fainting. Everything's bad. I hate everything.
Hello, truth
And and it's the weird because one half of the people are like cheering the Dragons of Mirth, the other half is cheering the Hounds of War.
Someone cheering the Hounds of Mirth, someone cheering the Dragons of War.
The Dragons of Howling.
It's not better.
Someone just cheering Joe.
The Dragon Hounds.
I'll play the War of Hounds song again. The Hounds of War, whatever they were called. The name.
Right, so
The Hounds.
I set a course for the church.
Yes. Halfway there, you meet Father Finch, who's just like telling people what to do and like, okay, we can guide people back to the houses, okay, and take down the barricades and all that. We need to take that out. Also, I have a mayor election I have to think about.
So they do have elections.
Now they do.
A lot of them work for you.
Again,
So you need a mayor, you say?
More importantly, have you relocated our paperwork?
I have
yeah,
it.
I found it. Yes.
Oh, that's
Good. So we didn't leave this without permission.
I do believe that the circumstances allow such things.
we have a way of keeping tabs on the city.
The staff.
What would it take to run for mayor?
Well, you need to have been born in the city.
Oh,
foremost.
Also,
And then again, just start to list.
take a quick
list
gander
off.
there.
So this
So
is
contract
an
rules, like literally today.
Yeah, but we could. I mean, I
I.
could be a traveling mayor, couldn't I?
But no,
No, that's not.
no.
What are you, Donald Trump? No.
I believe the term is a diplomat. Then.
Who's this Donald Trump?
No, wait.
Who's this trampled down?
What's a Donald Trump?
Alright, okay, fine. Jesus. Yeah, fine. No, we can scry on this on the city. Oh no, what spell did it cast?
Clairvoyance.
Oh no, we can't.
I believe it's one mile or something like that.
Oh, never mind.
But we already talked about.
Yeah, we would
deal with.
establishing some contacts
Holgrim?
for that. Yeah. Fulgrim?
Holgrim is
Holgrim, that's
the
the
sort of leader of the Briarwood.
Yeah.
I.
Right.
Then we can kill.
But yeah, Father Josiah, we have. Oh, Father Josiah Finch, we've killed the necromancer, and she was using the an altar. Had she created the altar?
What?
Had she created the altar, or was the altar there?
I think it's safe to assume that it was already there. But
And she corrupted it.
yeah, she's definitely repurposed it.
Yeah, she had corrupted an altar in the keep, and she was using it.
That's right.
And she was using it to control the undead. But we have solved that menace, except for a dwarf of the name of Dogrel that got away. But we will find a... What?
Could you describe him again? He takes notes and make a rough sketch of
a
it.
little bit like this.
Oh,
Make a sketch of that size.
it looks like a 5-year-old draw that. Okay.
He was
like
a
helmet.
and a white beard.
Like a
Okay.
beard is short.
We're not
A
really
normal height, I suppose.
normal dwarfish height.
Okay, I'll keep my tabs on him.
Right, we will keep our eyes about us as well.
That will be deeply appreciated.
Have you released Lord Damien yet?
Yes, yes, we did so about
and
10 minutes ago now.
And
No more ghost sightings.
No.
and he has been he's returned to his normal self last time.
Yes, I can't sense any dark magic lingering around him.
I would very much like to talk to him, but first, I think our group would need a bit of rest since our.
Of course.
Let's at least get Finian back.
Yeah, he's sort of
Would be appreciated.
he's sort of gravy.
Is that a
I think that's the turn.
Yeah.
So a long rest?
So let's go.
Well, let's at least go back to the tavern then.
Let's have a rest in the tavern.
As always, the intro and outro music were by Szesztay, whereas the other pieces were by Kevin MacLeod. Links can be found in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and we hope to see you again next time in Doraken.